Hello guys, today I want to talk about my one of the favorite games, GTA San Andreas. I love the game not only because it's became classic or iconic, but because this game connected with my childhood and so many memories. Uh, when I was a kid, I didn't even know that what this game about. I didn't even realize that this game had a story company uh, and I mean I was too young to care about the missions or the dialogue. So what I really enjoyed back then was just the freedom it gave me. Uh, I would launch the game, spawn somewhere in Los Angeles, grab a car, and just drive around the city. I mean, even three big cities and countryside, so it was really fun. Sometimes I'd ride the bike, explore random places, or cause chaos with the police. For me, it was like a sandbox where I could do anything I wanted. Um, at that age, that was enough. I didn't need a plot. I didn't even try to understand what was going on with CJ uh, or with gangs. I just loved the feeling of freedom. Compared to other games that were more linear, San Andreas felt endless. But of course, at some point, I grew older and realized that there actually was a storyline. Um, so I started playing missions, and that was a whole new experience. Suddenly, the game wasn't just about driving around uh, San Andreas uh, and having fun. So it became a really story with characters I cared about. I followed CJ's journey, his return to Los Santos, his struggles with family and friends, and the gang wars. Um, what amazed me is how big the game felt. The map was huge: Los Santos, San Fierro, Las Venturas, uh, the countryside, the desert. Uh, every area felt different, and each part had its own missions and atmosphere. I think that's when I understood why people loved Sundress so much, um, and why it became so popular and so iconic. Um, it wasn't just a playground, it was also a movie like experience, but interactive. And it was crazy, but that time. Um, so after even after finishing the story, the game didn't lose its magic. I could still play for hours just exploring or messing around. That's pretty rare for a single play game. But there's something even bigger happened. I discovered Thamp, San Andreas multiplayer. And honestly, that blew my mind. And suddenly, the world of San Andreas wasn't just me and NPCs. It became full of real people. Uh, the first time I joined a server, I didn't really know what I was doing, but it was so exciting. Some servers were about roleplay. You had to actually live a character's life, following the rules and interact with others like in real life. Other servers were more chaotic with races, death matches, or random fun. For me, some made the game almost endless. Every server had its own community, its own style, its own world. You could log in and suddenly find yourself in the middle of a car chase or gang war or just hanging out with strangers who eventually became your online friends. What's crazy is that this game, which came out in 2004, kept living for many years thanks for them. Even when never game, even when newer games were released, Sandra still had something special. It was simple but flexible, and the multiplayer made it feel alive. So when I think about GTA San Andreas today, I don't just think about a video game. I think about a part of my childhood. I think about the first time I felt free in a virtual world. I think about discovering the storyline and realizing how much uh, depth it had. And I also think about all the fun times I had in Samp, meeting people, creating memories, and exciting the life of a game that could have been just a one time experience. For me, Sunrise is more than entertainment. It's nostalgia. It's like a capsule that reminds me of who I was when I first played it and how I grew along with it. Even today, if I launch it, I still get that same feeling of excitement. So, yeah, that's why GTA San Andreas is one of my all-time favorite games. Not just because it's fun, but because it grew with me and gave me memories I'll never forget.